Assalamu alaikum dear students. I'm Mr Fayaz Ahmad kuchay from Baramulla. I'm being posted at Ashpura Higher Secondary. Today my topic is for 12th class electronics. The topic is on decoder. It's a 2 into 4 type decoder. 2 into 4 type decoder. I am writing here the decoder performs reverse operation of an encoder. It is simply the reverse of reciprocal of encoder. A decoder performs reverse operation of an encoder. Decoder has n type of inputs and 2 raised power n type of outputs. Dear students, if you may recall again, I have discussed encoder there. There we are taking 4 into 2 type of encoder, but here we are taking 2 into 4 type. This means it's reciprocal of encoder. This is reverse operation performing of encoder. That's why we are taking here decoder has n type of inputs and 2 raised power n type of outputs. There in encoder we were taking 2 raised n power input and n number of outputs we are taking there, but here we are taking in reciprocal of that. So I may give you the next definition for it. A decoder, you will say what the decoder's function is. That's why I am writing it again here. A decoder converts a binary digital information it converts a binary digital information into analog output. Dear students, I may here clear it that what does a digital mean and what does analog mean. Digital we are discussing in the type of binary form. That means we are taking decimal numbers 0, 1, 2, 3. This is type of digital type when we are discussing digital type. But the same thing is being shown in type of as a form of signals like this. One pulse, this is from here to here. One pulse from here to here. Second pulse here to here. This is the same thing. The digital form when being shown, the digital form when is being shown in the analog form. Analog means to show it in this form, in pulses form. That means analog form. You may have understood the difference between digital and analog. The decoder's function is to convert binary digital number, such a number, into analog form, analog output, analog form. So I may show you 2 into 4 decoder as its block diagram as. This is your block diagram for 2 inputs and 4 outputs. This is your 2 raised power n type of output. This is your n type of input. This is your output. This is 2 into 4 type of decoder. What it does, it converts binary digital information into analog output, or we can say it converts it converts n type of inputs to 2 raised power n type of outputs. And simply we can say the next you can define it as, we can say, is a reverse operation of encoder, as I have shown, as I have discussed. Okay, this was this 2 into 4 type of block diagram. It's a block diagram. This is a block diagram for it. So dear students, I may show you again the truth table for it. Truth table, I forgot here to show you, it has got an enable also, enable input also. I forgot it. I apologize for that, dear students. I forgot to show you here, it has got enable input also. What is the function of enable input? Its function is, it works as a switch, as you have got switch for your radio sets, on and off. Its function is only to be on and off, to make this encoder and decoder on and off. That means it is having two positions only. That means 0 when it is off, it is 0, when it is on, it's 1. That's the function of enable switch, enable input for a particular 2.2 into 4 type of decoder. So I am drawing a truth table for this. You have got two inputs, that means A and B you are taking. You are having 4 outputs. Let we keep it as I0, I1, I2, I3. So you will have here I0, I1, I2, I3, 4 outputs. So you have to take it in a binary form. That means you have two inputs. You may recognize, when you have got two inputs, the formula is 2 raised power n, two inputs, 2 raised power 2 inputs, n is input, 2 raised power 2. That means when you have two inputs, formula is 2 raised power n. That means 2 raised power 2, that is equal to 4. You have to go up to 4. 0, 0, 1, 1. You remember how I am making this truth table. 0, 1, 0, 1. This is the way. So just keep it in mind, this, how this goes on. When this is 0, 0, enable, this enable input is always being equal to 1. That means it is on. When you are keeping this enable input on, the function will continue. When this enable input is 1, the function of a decoder will make. When it is 0, it will be closed, no function will be done. Naturally it is always being 1. When you are keeping it 1, I0 will be 1, rest will be 0. When you have got 0 and 1, 0 and 1 means 1. Its value is equal to 1. Its value is equal to 2. Its value is equal to 3. I have told you in numbering. This is equal to 0. I have already discussed you. When you are taking 0 but the enable is 1, that means I0 will be 1 and rest will be 0. Similarly, when it is 1, this will be 1. I0 will be 1, rest will be 0. When it is 1, 0, that is 2. That means this 2 is 1, rest will be 0. Okay. When it is 1, 1, that is 3. That means this is 1, rest will be 0. This is the way how you make a truth table for a 2 into 4 type of decoder. So dear students, I may again tell you how will you make a truth table for it. You have got two inputs, 2 into 4 type, 2 into 4 outputs. You will take the two inputs as A and B. Then you are knowing it's a binary type. You have to write it 0, 0. When it's two inputs, I have told you that you have to go out to 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4, up to 4. So to go up to 4, you have to take two zeros starting and 2 ones after that. That's why you have to go up to 4. That's what I am telling you, to go up to 4. 0 0 1 1. Then you have to take in second input as 0 1 0 1. This will naturally be equal to 0. This is 0. This is equal to 1. This is naturally equal to binary number equal to decimal number 2. This is naturally equal to 1 1, that's equal to 3. So dear students, again I am recalling it. So I have told you this was a function of enable input. It is a type of switch playing for decoder. The switch has got two functions only. Either it is closed or it's on. When it's closed it's 0. When it's on it is 1. So the function of enable input is only this thing. So when you are making it enable, when you have kept it enable, that means it's on, the decoder will work. When it's closed it is 0, decoder certainly will be off. So it is 1 now. When it's 1, you have got 0 0 here, 1 will be add I0, the rest will be 0. Similarly, when you are putting 0 and 1, that means its function is 1, its decimal is 1, that means I1 will be equal to 1, rest will be 0. It is 1 0 means 2, that is 2. This is binary 1 0, but in decimal it's equal to 2. So I2 will be 1, rest will be 0. 1 1, it is 3. I3 will be 1, rest will be 0. This is your truth table for what I must say, 4 into 2 type, 4 into 2 type, sorry, 2 into 4 type decoder. So this is sufficient for today. I have shown you the block diagram. I have shown you the truth table, how you make a truth table. Dear students, I may again tell you, I have several times told you how this is being 0 0. You are taking binary means 2. You are dividing these all by 2, so you will have 1 0. For example, 2, this 2 is divided by 2, binary number 2. 2 ones are 2 0. That's why I have written here 1 0. For example, this 3, decimal number 3, is divided by binary number 2. That's why it's known as binary numbers. Divided by 3, you will have 2 ones are 2, 1 will be remainder. 1 1 is here. This is the way how we make this truth table for these binary numbers. Okay, that will do for today. Assalamu alaikum. I will show you the logic diagram for it in the next lecture. This is sufficient for today. I have still given 13 minutes of lecture. It takes a lot of time to be uploaded. Okay, this is sufficient for today.